Good morning students. In this session we are going to discuss about the third chapter logic gates. It is similar to a normal your common gate. It can be allow or a denies. Here logic gate means it is an electronic circuit or a digital circuit which operates one or more inputs and it will always produces only one output. So this is called as the logic gates. It can accept a n number of inputs, but it should produces a only one output. Here logic gates can be divided into two types. First one is the basic gates, second one is the derived gates. Again basic gates can be split into three types and or not. Again derived gates can be divided into four major gates: NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR. Here is N indicates the not and N NOR indicates the not or. XOR means exclusive or XNOR means exclusive not OR gate. Now let us discuss one by one. First one, AND gate. AND means it is a logic gate. It can operates more than two input, but it will produce only one output. Now draw the logic diagram for a AND gate for two variable. This is how we can draw the AND logic diagram. X, Y are the two inputs and here is the Y is the function. It can produces A into B. This dot it indicates the logical multiplication. This is a two inputs logic diagram for AND gate. Now draw the three inputs AND gate: X, Y, Z. Here Y is the function or output, X into Y into Z. This is a two input AND logic diagram. This is a three inputs AND logic diagram. It can accept more than two inputs, but it will produce only one output. It can accept n number of inputs, but it will produce only one output. The AND symbolized for dot. Dot it indicates the AND logical multiplication. Here now let us discuss about the truth table. Here is the two inputs. Two input means it can accept four possible values. For example, 2 to the power of n. 2 to the power of n means input number. How many inputs are there in the logic gates? Here is the two inputs. 2 to the power of 2 means 4. It means it can accept four possible values: 0, 0, 1, 1. Here 0, 1, 0, 1. AND gate means it is a logic gate. It can accept more than two inputs, but it will produce only one output. If both the inputs are a high voltage, it will produce a high voltage, or else it will produce a low voltage. 0 it indicates the low voltage or a low signal. 1 indicates the high signal. It means if you pass a low voltage, it will produce a low voltage. If you pass both the inputs are high voltage, it will produce a high voltage, or else it will produce the low voltage. Here X and Y are the inputs. Y equal to X into Y means output. Output will be the high voltage whenever you can pass the both the voltages are high. If you pass a three inputs, Here is the truth table for 3 inputs. Here 2 to the power of n. N means 3 because here is the we can pass a 3 inputs. That's why 2 to the power of 3 means 8. 2 into 2 into 2 means 8. 8 means 8 possible values. Here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First column it should be 4 zeros and 4 ones. Already you have discussed, we have discussed truth table, how to prepare a truth table. Next, y equal to x into y into z output. Here logical multiplication, all the inputs are high voltage, it will produce as a high voltage, or else it will produce as a low voltage, because 0 into anything 0, 1 into 0, 0, 0, or 0 into anything 0, 0 into anything 0, 0 into anything 0, 1 into 0, 0, 0 into 0, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, it will produce as a high voltage. This is how we can prepare a truth table for 2 inputs or a 3 inputs. AND gate means finally it is a logic gate. It can accept a n number of input. It means a more than 2 inputs, but it will produce a only one output. Whenever if both the inputs are high voltage, it will produce an high voltage. Otherwise it can produce a low voltage. Here 0 it indicates the low voltage, 1 it indicates the high voltage. Next we are going to discuss about the OR gate. Here OR gate is a logic gate. Now second gate is a OR gate. OR gate is a logic gate. It can accept a more than 2 inputs, but it will produce only one output. Here is the logic diagram for OR gate. 2 variables are a 2 inputs OR gate. This is the logic diagram for a OR gate for 2 inputs. Here is the A plus B. Plus means logical addition. It is symbolized for a OR gate. Next, draw the 3 inputs for a OR gate. Here 3 inputs OR gate, y equal to x plus y plus z. Here plus means it is a symbolized for OR gate. Here truth table, x and y are the 2 inputs. Output should be y equal to x plus y. Whenever both the inputs are a high voltage, it will produce a high voltage, but any one of the inputs are high voltage, it will produce a high voltage, or else it will produce a low voltage. Because here is the 1, it will produce a high voltage. 0 plus 1 equal to 1, it will produce a high voltage. 1 plus 0 equal to 1, it will produce a high voltage. 1 plus 1 in the logic circuit or in a logic gate, 1 plus 1 means carry 1, sum 0. Here we can take only carry here. 1 plus 1 means 1. Logic here, logic OR gate means it is a logic gate. It can accept say more than 2 inputs, but it will produce only one output. Whenever any one of the inputs are high voltage, it will produce a high voltage, or else it will produce a low voltage. Same thing if it is a 3 inputs. Here is the x and y and z are the 3 inputs. Y equal to x plus y plus z. Here is also same. Any one of the inputs are high voltage, it will produce a high voltage. otherwise it will produce as a low voltage. Just you can observe here in the truth table, if you can pass any one of the inputs are high voltage, for example x equal to 0, y equal to 1, it means it can produce as a high voltage. If you pass both the inputs are a low voltage, it will produce as a low voltage, because 0 plus 0 equal to 0, 0 plus 1 equal to 1, 1 plus 0 equal to 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 1. In the logic gate 1 plus 1 not a 2, here 1 plus 1 equal to carry 1, sum 0, we can take only carry here. Just you can observe here we can perform say logical addition, because plus is symbolized as the OR gate. Now third gate is a NOT gate. NOT gate means, next third one, basic gates, NOT gate. Except NOT gate, all gates are accepts more than 2 inputs. Here NOT gate accepts only one input, and it will produce only one output. Here if you pass hex here, it can produce x complement, because output is not same as the inputs. That's why we call it as a NOT gate is called a inverter gate. Inverter means just opposite to the input. Here we get a x complement, here we can pass only x here. That's why you call it as a inverter gate. Inverter gate means NOT gate. Its output is always complement to the input. Here truth table x and x complement. Here is only we can pass one output, it means only 2 possible values, 0 and 1. Here if you pass a low voltage, it will produce as a 1, because output is always complement to the input, means we get a 1. Here if you pass a input 1, we get a 0, because a output should be complement to the input. 0 means 1 means 0. This is the truth table for a NOT gate. Except NOT gate, all gates accepts more than 2 inputs, but NOT gate accepts only one output. This is the important question. Sometimes which gate is also called as a inverter gate, NOT gate is called a inverter gate. How many inputs are accepted a NOT gate? Only one input it can accept, but it will produce as only one output. Its output is always opposite to the input. That's why you call it as a inverter gate. Next we can discuss about the derived gates. Derived gates are NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR. Next one, NAND gate. NAND means N, it indicates a not AND. Just NAND gate means it is opposite to a AND gate. AND gate followed by a NOT gate is called a NAND gate. Now we can see the logic diagram for a NAND gate. First we can draw the AND gate for a 2 inputs. Next we can add a NOT gate. Finally we get the X NAND gate. Here X and Y are the inputs. Here we get a X into Y. Here finally we get a X and Y whole complement. This is the 2 inputs NAND logic diagram. Next 3 inputs. X, Y, Z, X into Y into Z whole complement. This is also right. This is also right. You can draw the draw the any diagram, because here is the it bubble, it indicates a not gate. Here and followed by a bubble, it indicates the NAND gate. Next we are discussing the truth table. Here y means output x into y whole complement. Already I have told x and NAND means and opposite to the AND gate. Here AND means 1 into 1, 1, otherwise it will produce a 0, x into y. This is a AND gate. Here opposite to the AND means both the inputs are high voltage, it will produce a low voltage, or else it will produce an high voltage. In the AND gate, both the inputs are a high voltage, it will produce an high voltage, or else it will produce a low voltage. Here just opposite to the AND gate. Here both the inputs are, all the inputs are high voltage, it will produce a low voltage, otherwise it can produce a high voltage. In the 3 inputs logic diagram, here y equal to x into y into z whole complement. All the inputs are high voltage, it will produce an high voltage. In the AND gate, just it is a opposite to the AND gate. If all the inputs are a high voltage, it will produce a low voltage, or else it can produce an high voltage. Next, discussing about the NOR gate. NOR gate means it is a also called as the derived gate. Just it is opposite to the OR gate. Second derived gates NOR gate. NOR means not OR gate. Just it is opposite to a OR gate. Now we can draw the logic diagram for a NOR gate. NOR gate means OR gate followed by the NOT gate is called as the NOR gate. X and y, x plus y, here we get a x plus y whole complement. OR gate followed by a NOT gate is called a NOR gate. Next, 3 inputs NOR gate, x, y, z. OR gate followed by a bubble, it indicates the NOR gate. Next, we can see the logic truth table for a NOR gate. Here x plus y means it is a OR gate, 0 plus 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. NOR means opposite to the OR gate. Here 0 means we get a 1, all are 0, 0, 0. If both the inputs are a low voltage, it will produce an high voltage, or else it will produce a low voltage. Here any one of the inputs are a high voltage, it will produce a low voltage, or else it will produce a high voltage. Next, here is the 3 inputs truth table, x plus y plus z. This is a OR gate truth table, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. Here 1, 1, 1, 1. Just it is opposite to a OR gate. Here 0 means we get a 1, all are 0. Here all the inputs are a low voltage, it will produce an high voltage, otherwise it will produce a low voltage. Or any one of the inputs are a high voltage, it will produce a low voltage, otherwise it will produce an high voltage. NOR means OR gate followed by a NOT gate is called as the NOR gate whenever all the inputs are a high voltage, low voltage, it will produces an high voltage. Otherwise any one of the inputs are a high voltage, it will produces a low voltage. Just it is opposite to a OR gate. Next we can see the XOR gate. XOR gate means a exclusive OR. Exclusive OR gate. Next one, XOR gate. XOR gate means a exclusive OR gate. Here is the logic diagram for exclusive OR gate. X, Y, X, encircled plus Y. Encircled plus it is symbolized for a XOR gate. Here is the truth table. Whenever if it can accept say 2 or more inputs, it will produce an one output. If both the voltage are, if both the inputs are a high voltage, or if both the inputs are a low voltage, it will produce a low voltage, or else it will produce a high voltage. Both the inputs means X and Y are a high voltage, or X and Y are the low voltage, it will produce a low voltage. Otherwise it will produce an high voltage. Now let us discuss about the XNOR gate. XNOR gate means just it is opposite to a XOR gate. For example, logic diagram for a XOR gate means just XOR gate followed by a bubble or a NOT gate, we get a XNOR gate. X encircled, Y complement. Next, truth table for a XNOR gate. XNOR gate means just it is opposite to a XOR gate. Here 0 means 1, 1 means 0, 0, 1. X encircled into Y. Whenever both the inputs are a high voltage, or whenever both the inputs are a low voltage, it will produce an high voltage. Otherwise it will produce a low voltage. Next, how to draw a circuit diagram for a logic gates. Next, circuit diagrams. So far we have discussed logic gates. In the logic gates, basic gates and derived gates. Based on the logic gates, we can construct a logic diagram. Unless Boolean algebra is a waste or a useless, because it can Boolean algebra translated into logic diagram forms. Here A into B means we can use a into symbol, it indicates the logical multiplication. Logical multiplication means AND gate. Just you consider a left side expression A into B. Into means AND gate, we can draw a AND gate. Next, A into C bar. Into means a same, we can draw the AND gate. Here is the complement. Complement means we can draw the NOT gate. Here AND means just draw a AND gate. Next, B complement, A complement and a C. You can pass NOT gate. Second one NOT gate. Third one as it is, you can pass a third input. Here finally we get a, here inputs are A, B, we get a into B. Next, second one A, just you can pass A here. Next, here is the C complement means first you can pass C here. Here we get a C complement. Finally we get a into C complement. Next, B complement, B here, here B complement. Next, A, you can pass A here, we get a complement. Finally you pass C here. Finally we get a B complement into A complement into C. Finally here is in the R form. R form means we draw a R gate. Here we get a y equal to A into B. First gate output, second gate output. Here is the R operation means plus A into C bar, A into C bar. Third one is the plus B bar into A bar into C. First you can observe the expression whatever it may be. Here is the into means logical multiplication. Logical multiplication means we have to draw a AND gate. Next you can observe the second expression. Here is the into means we can draw a AND gate. Here is the complement. Complement means we can use a NOT gate. Next second here third expression. Here is a into means AND gate. Here also a complement. Complement we can use the NOT gate. Finally it is in the R form. Just we can draw a R gate. Next here is the second example. F of x comma y comma z equal to x plus y into x complement plus z complement into y plus z. Here is the plus means logical addition. Logical addition means we can use a or we can draw a R gate. Here x and y, here means R means we can draw a R gate. X y we get a x plus y. Next you can observe the second expression x complement plus z complement. Complement means we can use a NOT gate. Here x, finally we get a x complement. Second one input z, you can pass z here. Here we get a z complement because here we are using a NOT gate. Finally here is the R operation means just draw the R gate. Next third expression y plus z as it is, you can pass y z. Here is the R operation means just draw the R gate. All the outputs can be joined based on the logical operation. Here is the into operation. Into means logical multiplication. Logical multiplication means just draw a AND gate. Finally we get a first gate output x plus y. Here x plus y AND means into. Next second output x complement. Here plus z complement. X complement plus z complement. Next third gate y and z. Here is the AND operation means finally y plus z. This is how we can construct a logic diagram for based on the following example. Next we can discuss about the next one important questions. How to realize NAND to NOT, how to realize NAND to and finally NAND to OR. First one, realize the NAND to NOT. NAND and NOR gate are also called as a universal gate because we can realize AND or NOT by using a NAND and NOR. That's why you call it as the NAND and NOR gate, also called a universal gate. First one, NAND to NOT gate. Here is the logic diagram for a NAND to NOT. Here we get a NOT operation. Here NOT x equal to x. Here is the one input, we can pass a two ways x and another one is the x. Only one input, but we can pass a two ways. That's why x NAND operation, another one x. Here is the AND operation means x into x. Here is a NOT operation. That's why here is the complement. We can write a complement x into x whole complement. X and x equal to x into x whole complement. Again we can derive this expression x complement. Here is the and means complement means we get a plus operation, same as it is x complement. X complement plus x equal to x complement, because idempotency law says that x plus x equal to x. Here is the x complement plus x complement equal to x. Finally we get a NOT operation. Here is the x naught, here is the x naught. Second one, NAND to AND. Here is a two variables, we can use a two inputs here. Finally we get a x into y. That's why you can realize a AND gate by using a NAND gate. Here x and y are the two inputs. Here using a NAND operation we get a x into y whole complement. Again recomplement, we can get a x into y. Here x into y output equal to x NAND y one input, another gate x NAND y. Here is the two logic diagram, x NAND y. Next one x NAND y. Here x NAND y, we can derive this expression. We get a x complement plus y complement. Here x and means dot, here is the y, we can write y here. Here is the not means we can write a complement. Again we can derive this expression x complement into complement means we get a plus, again y complement. X and y means x complement plus y complement. Here we can write a x complement plus y complement. NAND as it is, you can write NAND here. Next x NAND y means here already we get a x complement plus y complement. Next here same, we can write same x complement plus y complement. Here is the NAND operation means into, again second expression x complement plus y complement. Here is the not means we can write a whole complement here. Again we can split this expression x complement. Here is the whole complement means complement plus complement means into, again y complement into complement, double complement. Here is the into complement means we get a plus operation. X complement, we can write a x complement. Again here is the whole complement means double complement, plus complement means into, complement means opposite. Here is the y complement, again here is the complement y double complement. Here involution law says that x double complement equal to a x or y double complement equal to a y. Whatever the variables we can consider here x and y. X double complement, already involution law says that x double complement equal to x. X double complement means here x into as it is, y double complement means y plus as it is, you can write plus here. X double complement means x into as it is, y double complement means y here. X into y plus x into y. Idempotence law says that x plus x equal to x. Here is a x into y, we consider a x part plus as it is, x into y consider a x part, we get a x means x into y. Final output is x into y. That's why we can realize a AND gate based on the NAND gate. Next, third one, NAND to a OR. NAND to OR means here is also a two inputs x and y, but each inputs are passes into a two ways. Here x we can pass into a two ways, here y we can pass into a two ways. We get a x into x whole complement, because here we can use a NAND operation. Here y and y into y whole complement, because a NAND operation here. Here final output is a x plus y. Just we can derive x plus y equal to a x NAND x. Here is a x is a one variable. We can pass a one way, another way x NAND operation. Another one is a x. We can write x NAND x here. Next, NAND operation. Second one, here is a y, here is a y. We can pass into a two ways, y NAND y NAND. We can write a y NAND y. We can derive this expression x NAND x means x and x into x. Here is a not means we can complement, whole complement, x into x whole complement. Again we can derive this expression x complement into means opposite means plus x complement plus x complement, x complement plus x complement. Independence law says that x plus x equal to x. Here is the x complement plus x complement equal to x complement. It means x NAND x means a x complement. Just we can write here x NAND x means x complement. Here is a NAND, same we can write NAND here. Y NAND y means y complement. Already we can derive x means here x NAND y, sorry, y NAND y means y complement. Same x complement NAND y complement. Again derived this expression x complement same as it is. Here is a AND operation. We can use a logical multiplication. Here is a y complement y complement. Here we can use a NOT operation, means a whole complement. Next, again we can derive this expression x complement. Again complement means x double complement. Logical multiplication changed into a logical addition. It means plus. Again y complement means y double complement, y double complement. X double complement means involution law says that x double complement means x. Here we can write x here plus y double complement means y double complement means y here. That's why we can write x plus y. Here we get a same part x plus y. That's why we can realize a OR operation based on a NAND gate. That's why NAND and NOR gate is also called as a universal gate, because we can realize a NOT and second one and third one OR gate. Just we can realize it based on the NAND gate. Next, second one, you just this is a homework for you. NOR to NOT, second one NOR to and third one NOR to OR. Pause. Thank you.